All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. Today, we're going to be looking at something that I think a lot of people can relate to.
Okay.
Is this idea of like the daily grind and just kind of feeling like,
Yeah.
you're always working and
Mm-hmm.
you're always on the clock and you never really have
Uh-huh.
time to do the things you want to do. Like,
You're just stuck.
yeah,
Stuck.
yeah, exactly. You're stuck. And it feels like the 20 to 60 hour work week is just eating away at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's
something.
definitely a common feeling.
Yeah. And so today we're going to be looking at some source material that really kind of digs into this and explores some alternative work models.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so specifically we're going to be talking about how digital products could be your ticket to a less stressful work life.
It's interesting because the source material we're looking at really kind of zeroes in on that feeling of being trapped in
Right.
a rigid structure.
Yeah. And like you're always having to ask permission to live your life,
Mm-hmm.
like to take a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
You have to ask your boss, can I go on vacation?
Yeah. So you're not really in control.
Yeah, it's like, why is it that way?
Right.
But anyway, the source we're looking at today really dives into this idea of starting an online business
Okay. Interesting.
as a potential way out of this rat race.
I like that a way out. Yeah.
Yeah, and so what I found fascinating is that it really emphasizes digital products
Mm.
as a key to unlocking this path.
Okay. So explain digital products for me a little bit more.
Yeah, so we're talking about things like online courses, ebooks,
Mm-hmm.
templates, things like that.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's information that you create once
Right.
and you can sell it repeatedly.
Yeah.
And you don't need to
Yeah.
restock anything or
Gotcha.
ship anything. It's just there.
Right. So instead of trading your time for money
Yeah.
in a traditional job, you're leveraging your knowledge and your skills
Yeah.
to build something that can generate income passively.
Exactly. And that was kind of a mind-blowing concept for me when I first
Yeah.
heard about it. you know,
Yeah.
because it's like,
It is powerful.
yeah, it's really powerful. But it also sounds kind of intimidating,
Oh, absolutely.
About.
It requires a different mindset
Yeah.
and a different skill set.
Yeah.
It's not just about creating a great product. It's about marketing it effectively,
Right.
building a community around it,
Mm-hmm.
and constantly adapting to the ever-changing online landscape.
Online landscape, right? Because
Well-
things change so quickly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, the source material mentions this website called Mona Lisa.
Okay.
Is that an example
Oh,
of what we're talking about here?
it could be,
I
you know,
think.
and while we're not endorsing any specific platform,
Right.
the mention of Mona Lisa highlights a growing trend of communities that are built around supporting online entrepreneurship.
So you're talking about like a community where people can
Yeah.
go and
Yeah.
get feedback on their product ideas?
hmm You could have access to mentors.
Oh.
You could connect with other people who are going through the same challenges.
Okay, so that's kind of like the support system that you might be missing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because it can be very isolating when you're first starting out.
Right. Okay, so let's say someone is listening right now
Right.
and they're intrigued by this idea of starting an online business
hmm
and creating digital products, but they have no clue where to start.
Right.
What advice would you give them?
I would say first, really think about your existing skills and your passions.
Okay, so like what are you already good at?
Yeah. What do you enjoy doing? For example, let's say you're a graphic designer
Okay,
and you're struggling to find consistent client work.
right. You could package your expertise into a digital product,
Okay. Like what?
like a social media branding kit
Oh, interesting. Okay.
with templates, guides, and resources.
So instead of competing for like local clients.
Exactly.
Right.
You're suddenly able to reach a global audience
Wow.
with a product that can be accessed and downloaded instantly.
That's incredible. And the beauty is that you only have to create it once.
Exactly. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. It's like you break free from the limitations of a traditional job. Exactly. And digital products can be so diverse. I mean,
True.
it could be an online course teaching a specific skill.
To be an ebook, sharing your knowledge on a niche topic.
Yeah. Or even customizable templates that solve a common problem.
So we've gone from feeling trapped in the 9-to-5 grind
Yeah.
to this exciting world of
Mm.
online business and digital products.
Yeah.
It's a lot to take in, but I think the key takeaway for me is that there are alternative paths out there.
Absolutely. There are so many ways to create a fulfilling and sustainable work life. And the most important question to ask yourself now is, what could you create with more time and freedom?
Ooh, that's a good one.
What knowledge, skills, or passions could you turn into a digital product that brings value to others and allows you to build a work life on your own terms?
That's it for this deep dive. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
See you, Dave.